Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this time we're taking a look at one of the slightly lesser known characters from the original trilogy, good old Lobot, Lando's trusty sidekick from Cloud City. Lobot is just a dude. He's just a guy. There's really not a whole lot of story behind Lobot. I mean, I think he was just kind of introduced to be this like cool looking guy in the background, and he's got the cybernetic parts, and you wonder, is he a human? Is he a droid? What is this guy? And ultimately, I think that kind of hurts his character because he wasn't really fleshed out in the movies, and even in the expanded content, like the comics and the deeper lore materials, there's not a whole lot of Lobot stories. I mean, he's definitely a character they can do more with, but for whatever reason, they've chosen to kind of sideline him, which is a shame. I remember watching Empire Strikes Back as a kid and seeing Lobot, and I had his action figure, and I thought he was cool, and I always thought he was a lot more important to the story than he was. Now there's some behind the scenes things that, he was intended to have a little bit bigger of a role in The Empire Strikes Back, and for whatever reason, it was ultimately cut down due to time or just maybe not wanting to take the focus away from the main heroes and kind of have this side plot with, this guy. But with all due respect, I mean, Lobot is cool for what he is. He's someone that Lando trusts. He's someone that has been a part of Lando's kind of development of Cloud City for a while. So, hopefully we do get some more with Lobot in the future. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful to any Star Wars characters, except maybe a couple here and there, but we'll get to those in future videos. But for Lobot, I just feel like I'm rambling because there's really not a whole lot to say. He's more of an appearance-based character that's meant to flesh out the world and kind of give you this guy that just he blends in with the environment. He looks like he fits in the Bespin scene. But again, he doesn't do a whole lot, and like I said, there are characters in Star Wars. There's so many characters in Star Wars that, not everyone has things to do all the time. So with that being said, before I give Lobot a score, I'm just going to say that if you're a Lobot fan out there, just know you are heard and you are appreciated. And Lobot does live on in all of our hearts. I'm sure many of us have fond memories of seeing Lobot on screen for the first time, and we probably haven't thought much about him since. With that being said, 6.1 out of 10. Until he gets further development or a further, true storyline in future materials, that's really as far as I can go. He's an underdeveloped character. It is what it is. He still has more development in his short amount of screen time than some characters, but, he is what he is. We appreciate him. And until next time, that's all I got for you. So remember your good friend Lobot. As always, may the Force be with you. Now let's blow up the like button and go home.